happens to brand America around the globe where even this software has to be sold, no?
Yeah, I mean, look, it's essentially an economic Armageddon. You know, if these tariffs stayed in place, and the reality is talking in front of a microphone in the 202 area code is a lot different than the reality of moving the supply chain. And I think it speaks to our point that when you look at China-exposed names from Nvidia to Apple to any of the semi names, I mean, this is as nervous as I've seen investors going back to, COVID March 2020.
So what do investors need to listen for on these earnings calls? What are the fundamental numbers to watch, perhaps when it comes to margins getting squeezed, to understand what the real dynamics are going to be throughout the rest of 25 and where you can continue to get evaluation?
The thing that you really have to focus on in terms of like what demand destruction looks like in terms of when it comes to AI revolution, data center build out, inventory, and then of course you start looking at consumer focus, names like Apple in terms of what that means for iPhones. The reality is, if you want an iPhone made in the U.S. and you want that for $3,500, we should make it in the U.S. If you want it for $1,000, you keep it in China.